All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a very late, or rather, I don't know, early stream.
Smells so good.
So, yeah, we're picking back up with more Wuthering Waves. Last few days have been very busy for me, so yeah, my stream schedule has been all over the place. And so has my sleep schedule. So, but I've been really looking forward to getting back into this campaign. But I got to do some grinding here. So we got our dailies to do, I think. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and get those knocked out real fast. Shouldn't take long. What is that? Some exiles showed up in the wild again. Go and defeat them. Okay. They're going to be this way. So I hope everybody is having a good weekend so far. Oh, I want that.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
All right. I got rid of the bad guys and I took all their stuff. Okay, that's done. That's done. Obtain 1 echo. And okay, I just need to collect 1 more material.
Oceans, bow before me. Shadows must be
So I'm kind of excited. We got I don't know who is watching that has played Blue Archive.
That's malice.
But it's coming to Steam like in 2 days or in a day or so.
Your wish for wealth is granted.
Kind of excited for that. But I'm also a little worried because it's I have terrible luck when it comes to linking accounts with stuff. It's a big hassle. It is a major hassle. A lot of my games that I played on like BlueStacks, they
Shadows must be purged.
hang on.
Charge forth with me.
Oh, gimme. Can she not? Can she not? Okay, I guess in that state she can't absorb an echo. A lot of the games that I play on BlueStacks, for just convenience sake, I would use my Twitter account. This is a long time ago. Never in a million years did I expect Twitter to go through such horrific changes once it became X.
Shadows must
And then
be
for
purged.
random reasons, like I would just post, you know, I would just
Chaos, purify. Charge forth with me.
hang on. Like, hard for me to walk and chew gum at the same time, apparently.
Exonerate. Atonement. The haunting whispers return.
Oh, she can't absorb.
Exonerate. Face your destruction.
Okay. So, like I was saying, I would post on X and I would be like, hey guys, my new video is up on my channel. That's literally all I would use Twitter and X for. I mean, I would comment on some stuff occasionally when it came to some games that I followed, but apparently posting YouTube links to your own content constituted me spamming or trying to game the system somehow. And like twice, X had locked my account
Shadows must
or
be
nearly
purged.
banned it or something. It was really weird. And I'm like, okay, well, I clearly cannot continue to use this as an account login. I mean, lesson learned, right? So now I had to create another another Gmail account, one just for gaming that I can use to log into my games. And so yeah, it was a big, massive hassle. I was almost very nearly locked out of about 5 games that I was actively playing at the time. And all thanks to X being rather stupid. So yeah, Wuthering Waves. Hey, Racer X, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, my guy. Long time no see. Oh, she's in her big lady form. I'm just looking to unleash her
Shadows
ult.
must be purged.
You know, let's just get it out of the way.
Sweep all away.
Pretty much kill everything.
Shut.
Oh, you want some of this?
Come at me. I'm just getting warmed up.
You couldn't think of any funny parody of Wuthering Heights by Kate Bush? I know the song. That's actually one of my favorite songs by Kate Bush is that one. I feel like the song Running Up That Hill has been overused. It was overused before Stranger Things got a hold of it. I had a friend, I should say, years ago, who was massively into Kate Bush. And he was like, dude, you gotta listen to this artist that I just discovered. And I'm like, okay. Honestly, the first time I heard Kate Bush, the voice kind of grated on my nerves a little bit, but she grew on me a little bit. It took some time. Oh, what's this? public execution? That's not a public execution. Is this Genshin Impact but with AI? No, I don't think so. There's a lot of Genshin players that are dead set against this game though, because apparently they view it as, and I'm just going by what I've heard. I'm not trying to stoke any fire here. Apparently there's a feud going on between Hoyo players, Genshin, Honkai Star Rail, etc., and Wuthering Waves. So, yeah, I don't see why they can't enjoy both like I do. I enjoy Zenless Zone Zero and Wuthering Waves. You see Nikkei Designs.
Time to get back to work.
I think that's just a side effect of the style, honestly. Nikkei has way more exposure, let's just say, and jiggle physics going on. I would stream Nikkei, but since I made YouTube partner, I've been extremely cautious about the kind of stuff that I stream now. More than anything, I'm aware of advertiser-friendly content. Before I made YouTube partner, I would just kind of stream whatever. But now, it's like, if the advertisers don't like it, then YouTube doesn't like it. And they'll put other videos in the search results, maybe, or in the recommended. That's it. They'll recommend other videos that are more advertiser friendly because those are going to get more views. Those are going to get more ad revenue. So it's sort of like playing to the man, but you know, it's kind of like I look at it as like the 1960s, right? So I'm like the I Love Lucy show, and I have like a sponsor. I don't know, like some laundry detergent sponsor, or vacuum cleaner sponsor, or a lawnmower sponsor. And they look at the I Love Lucy show and they go, you know what, you're wholesome entertainment. Everybody loves Lucy. We are going to sponsor your show. But the minute Lucy starts dropping F-bombs and showing titties and and you know, slitting throats, then the advertisers are probably going to pull out and be like, yeah, we're kind of done with that. So that's kind of how I think a lot of people on YouTube have to treat their channel. Treat it like it's the 1960s I Love Lucy, and only push the envelope where you can. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense. At least with the military aspect. Yeah, there's kind of a military thing going on in this game. But I think there's a little bit more to it than that. It's got a lot of fantasy elements to it. Whereas Nikkei is more pure frontal assault. With, you know, like different weapons, short range, long range, that sort of thing. This is one that has more of adventure RPG nature to it. So even though I don't think they've ever expressly called it magic, it's kind of what it has. This is your first time seeing it? Oh, cool. Well, it is available on PS5. I think Xbox Series, one of them. Maybe. It's a pretty big game, though. That's probably why it runs so smooth. Like, it's a chunky game. I don't know for sure, but they may be porting it to the Nintendo Switch. I mean, you would think they would. The Switch 2. I think the Switch 2 could handle it. I mean, heck, it can handle Cyberpunk 2077. But yeah, I think more than anything, this has a lot of similarities to games like Genshin, Tower Fantasy, that sort of thing. Of course, Tower Fantasy people, and I kind of agree, was more of a straight up ripoff of Genshin at the time. Though I did play it a little bit. Let's see. Okay, so you still laugh about the time we found T-posing dudes? I went to play that game. I went to play Cyberpunk when, let me see, about a week or so ago. I just wanted to, to test it out, see what was going on. It had been a long time since I played any of it. And even with all the updates and the patches, I was still finding instances where there were glitches in the game. Characters would T-pose for no reason. Then they would stop. Characters would close their eyes for no reason. I don't know if it's just my files, but I think what I need to do is delete it and reinstall the whole thing. Cyberpunk was just being very, I don't know, it was just being a punk. All right. Needs to be nuked from orbit and reinstalled. At least my copy does, I bet. But I am neck deep, like literally up to my eyeballs in games that I'm playing. Like, let me see. Starfield, Oblivion Remaster. I finally got that working again. Thought I broke my only copy. Turns out it was an NVIDIA graphics card update that was gone haywire. Fantasy Life, which nobody seems to want to watch while I'm streaming it, but I think they watch it after the fact. That's kind of cool. Fantasy Life is really cool, though I've had some people compare it to, and I've done it myself, I've compared it to Animal Crossing. And I've had people call it Animal Crossing Light. Let me see. AliExpress Animal Crossing, which I think is not accurate because Level 5 has made some really great games. So yeah. And they've been working on this one for a long time. Plus it's been consistently getting patches and updates. So I think Fantasy Life, and I just opened up a whole new area of the map. And I'm just like almost overwhelmed now. I mean, it started off, you were just playing and taking on jobs and learning stuff. And now it's like, wow. Okay, so let's see.
The power to split and merge matter.
I can't ascend her anymore. That one's activated. Where do I get this at? Tested discords influenced by the dark tide. Masked reverie. The store? LF title residual. I really don't want to spend that on that. Do we have any chibi squad? Actually, there are some chibi characters in this game. Yes. Surprisingly, they're also pretty strong. At least the healer is. She's like, I was looking at a tier list just the day before yesterday, and she is like, she's like SS rank. She's an SS rank healer. And she's like from the base game. So, and this, even though she's an A rank character, she does some really good damage. And then of course, this is the other person in that particular squad. Yeah, she's like a good all-arounder. So we've got,
Hopefully, we'll make
let me
new
see, we've
friends.
got healer, coordinated attack, damage amplification.
Time for
We've
another
got
adventure?
main damage dealer, basic attack damage. And then we have concerto efficiency, basic attack damage, coordinated attack, resonance liberation, regeneration, glacio damage amplification, resonance skill damage amplification. Zeji does it all. Do not let that cute face fool you for 1 second. She is a beast. And then of course, everyone is fond of
May I
saying
pray for anything specific?
that Jinshi
my honor.
is the one button press exterminator, and she kinda is. She is straight up. Wait, what? Oh, I can level her up. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Okay, let's do that. I've got some pretty powerful characters, but right now, grinding them to get them to a decent damage output is the most important thing. So there's a lot of grinding in this game, for sure, and a lot of stuff that I just didn't know about the mechanics of grinding, getting crit rate, getting, you know, all that other stuff. Okay, let's see. Simulation challenge. All right, we gotta go fight this guy. And that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be real fun. I'm gonna get my butt kicked. Probably not, but I'm gonna think about it. What the flip? Hey, we don't have that. We don't do that around here.
The trial isn't over yet.
Dude, I just spawned into a bunch of bullcrap. Oh, crap. Okay, let's see.
Quickly and swiftly. Is that it? You've crossed the wrong person. Together we fight! Moment of awakening. Embrace the change. Our lights shine through. Yeah! Strike fast. Lend me your strength. Evil be cleansed. Oh, stars, heed my calling.
Hopefully this helps.
Together we fight! Thus it ends. Chemical? Not even clay.
Got him. Now, let me suck your soul. All right, where's the rewards thing? There we go. Yeah, I need that weird monkey's paw looking thing. Oh crap, no, no, get away from me! No!
Eye for an eye.
I don't want to do it again. Why did they make me do that? Okay. I'm gonna go get some resources here. I don't know what this weird lily pad is supposed to do. Dude, I think this is probably my favorite spot in the whole game. Is right up here.
Lighter than a dove.
This is probably my favorite spot right here. Whole game. And it used to be on top of this peak that you could get to. But this is just so awesome. Let me see. My other favorite spot is all the way over here. Like, it took me forever to climb this stupid rock mountain. And yes, that is a stone dragon sculpture thing rising up above the clouds.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor. I'm sure your wishes will come true.
All right, so I need to put my other team back on. This is why everybody's here. This is the newest character in the game, is Cartethyia. So everybody wants to see her. No, not you, although she is awesome. I love those red shoes. Yeah, she's the newest character in the banner, so obviously new hotness. And she's kind of broken, to be honest. She's like, it's hard to explain what she is. She's like the embodiment of a goddess, I suppose. There is a cinematic for her. Let me see if I can find it. Because I kind of want to watch it again, to be honest. It's that badass. Yeah, this is the one. All right. Let's do this. Give me just a second to boot it up here. Okay.
ready to receive your audience.
It's the Blessed Maiden!
Blessed Maiden!
Please guide us again onto the sensible path! Long live Operator! Long live Fiordalise!
Blessed Maiden. This is for you.
Keep away. Blessed Maiden, please stay your steps. A fool dared to profane the truth of our divinity. Let not your eyes be stained by such disgrace. Stop him! Blessed Maiden, why do you stop me?
Let him go. The Sentinel is no longer with us.
Must not transgress. Stop! Do not advance any further.
Your time has long passed.
Such ignorance. Mortals must follow a uniform creed, lest they descend into chaos. Mortals must seek the focus of face, lest they crumble beneath calamity. Under my guidance, Raguna will know no tears. The people shall rejoice eternal. Sacrifice and pain will be no more. Isn't a world like this wonderful?
Wonderful. All I can see are plight and suffering. And you're the one to blame. I will stop you once again!
Thou wish to stop me in such a frail state. After all this time, much has slipped from thy hand. Thou didst renounce thy initiation, and the chance to ascend unto a greater being. Follow my path! 'Tis the sole way through civilization's eternal night!
The night is long. Daybreak comes at last. Cruel and harsh may reality be. It should not be cloaked in deceit. The truth will come to light. The people will rise!
Your vile plan failed. Yet again.
Dude, not gonna lie, that is like hands down one of the coolest cutscenes I've seen for a game. I think the only other one that may beat that one is the one for that introduced Jane in Zenless Zone Zero. Of course, that one was just absolutely cooking. So yeah, Oh, need to do this. Absolutely awesome, awesome cutscene. I was, I'm not gonna say I was hooked before then. I mean, obviously I've been playing the game off and on for about a year, but I haven't made much progress because I was hoping I could stream it. Like, I came into the game probably a month, maybe 2 after it already came out. And same thing with Zenless Zone Zero. I had that installed on my PS5 for the longest time before I ever did anything with it. And a few of the channels that I follow were like, oh, you got to get on these games. So that's kind of how that happened. Okay, so let's see.
The power to split and merge matter.
I'll do my best.
This is right. The Roaring Rock Fist is her ascension material. I need to fight that monkey 3 more times. Holy crap. Okay, we got this. I do want to get her ascended. I can't remember what team she's on. Oh yeah.
The power to split and merge matter.
Anything I can help?
I also need to get Zani ascended. I don't know where this one is. See, it's in a place I haven't been to yet. Oh my god, it is like, where? It's in Renacida. I haven't even made it to Renacida yet. Ugh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see.
The power to split and merge matter.
I'll do my best. May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
Okay,
I
Carlotta.
alone will decide whether it's for show
Dang
or
it.
for battle.
I really need to get to Renacida really bad. Okay.
Hopefully.
So,
we'll make new
Verena,
acquaintance.
we can ascend her soon. I just need to go fight Morning Aches again. About 6 times, probably.
Time for another adventure?
Encore, I need to level her up. Boom, let's go! Okay, I can't ascend her anymore until I take my next Soul 3 phase test, I think. And I need to go fight Lumpy Lumen. Oh boy. I'm so not looking forward to this. All right, Lumpy, let's go.
The Knight's challenge has arrived. Heavens, descend!
Such is their blessing.
You won't escape.
If it's a duel.
Come at me. I'll return the favor tenfold. You've made it personal now. I don't have all day. Don't stand in my way! What a waste of time.
All vice. Embrace the oneness.
Such is their blessing.
True form. Revealed at last.
Oh crap, I killed it. Well, that kind of sucks. I'm gonna finish it off awesomely. One? Oh, that sucks.
Exonerate. Charge vexing malice. Atonement.
Shut.
No, Zani!
Charge forth with me. Salvation. Windstorm. Sweep all the way. You won't escape. Heavens, descend.
Okay, we gotta haul butt.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
Nope, it has not arrived.
The power to split.
Time for another adventure.
Oh, I don't have enough stuff. You know, I think the Pipsqueak squad could handle
Wonder
this.
how they're... colors and everything. Imitation. Insta-peasy. Watch out! Here we go again! Huh. No one picks on Unkar's friends. Please behave! Leave it to me.
Where's the... Yes, give me the rewards. Not exactly what I wanted. I went to the wrong place. Oops. Okay, I went over there when I should be going somewhere else. Let's see. Yeah, I don't need to be going in the tacit field. I need to be going here.
Wooly sense is tingling.
All right, Lumpy.
You're it. Wooly stampede.
Oh, don't you run away from me.
Insta-peasy. Yeah.
No.
No one picks on Unkar's friends. Oopsie-daisy. This is so much fun. Oh. Hi. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah. Get in my belly. HP attack. Crap. Oh, great. I got 2 of them. Okay, I just need to get 1 more. No, get away. No, get away. No. No, not like this.
Wooly, let's race. This is so much fun. Insta-peasy. A new technique. Hold on. Yeah, blow. Moldy. Luminous energy. Here we go again. You're it. This is so much fun.
How dare you?
Here comes Encore.
crit rate and attack, but it's not a very good one. Okay. Nice. Okay, now we haul ass. Somebody calling me? The system has identified multiple references to you in various folktales, and your adventure continues. As previously instructed, I will set up a test for you in the Jinzhou wilderness. Oh no! Once you pass the test, the key to the unknown will reveal itself to you. Test time. Wishing you success on your test, and may your travel go smoothly. Dude, it didn't go smoothly last time. Last time I went to do my phase ascension, I died a lot because I wasn't strong enough. Okay, I need to get my characters much stronger. That's exactly why we're doing this. I knew this day was coming. All right, prepare to be ascended.
Now I've got the energy to work on my commissions.
I don't have enough money. Okay, let's see how bad this goes. Defense. Ah, it's crap. Energy regen. It might not be so bad. Basic attack damage bonus. Oh, it's horrible. It's the worst. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. At least we got some crit rate. Okay, what do we have here? HP. Fusion damage, no. Glacio damage bonus. All right, it's fine. It's fine. We'll take what we can get. We'll take everything we can get. Okay. Let's see.
Time for another adventure?
Our crit rate is 6.3. Oh, come on, give me something good here. Oh my god, yes! That's what I love to see. Dude, double crit damage. If only this wasn't a blue. If only this was a purple or above. But I will take everything I can get because I need all of this. Like if I was to get this on like a a 5-star. Do they come in 5 stars? I think they do. I would be like, just so happy. Okay, so let's see.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Hers is not that great. All right, let's look at my team. Okay, so I need to get Zeji up to level 60. I would love to get Verena up to level 60, but I think I want to go test out that test real quick. Let's go see, where is it at? All right, Soul 3 Phase Ascension, Phase 2. This ought to be fun. I can tell you right now, guys, I'm probably not going to pass this the first time. Because it never works. It works out quite like the way I want it to. Okay. All right, I'm going to take a quick break, and then we're going to try this Phase Ascension thing. So, I'll be back in like 5 minutes, guys. You can go grab a snack or a drink or something, and I will BRB. All right. I am back. All right, guys. We're going to go see if we can get this done over here. Where is this at? Right over here. Let's go. This is probably going to hurt a lot. All right. Current average resonator level is lower than recommended. I don't know if I'm going to do this. Let's just see what happens. I bet they're level 60. I bet they're level 60. In which case, I need to get stronger. So let's just go ahead and go in. Level 63.
Leave it to me. Capture the spark. I'm so tired. Noticing. Moldy. Here we go again. Oopsie daisy. Into Woolie's belly you go. Imitation. Bask in the sunlight. Into the painting. It hurts. Leave it to me. Oopsie daisy. This is so much fun. Oopsie daisy. Bloom. Leave me alone. Leave it to me. Woolie's attack. Woolie sense is tingling. You're it. Oopsie daisy. That didn't hurt at all. Luminous energy. Listen up. Here we go again. Here comes Encore. Woolly Stampede. You're in for it now.
I don't know if I'm going to do this in time.
Oopsie daisy. Witness the art's true form. Leave it to me. Ha! Imitation. I can use some fertilizer. Woolie's attack.
No, it's not going to happen.
That didn't blow. Hurt at all.
Challenge failed. I couldn't do enough damage. Oh, I think that's what happened to me the last time. I just couldn't damage them enough. Oh, wait. No, you gotta leave. Yeah, I wasn't doing enough damage. I could try. I don't think Cartethyia can out damage them. She may be able to, but I don't think so. Okay. So let's see. What are we looking at here?
Time for another adventure?
I gotta get more money. I need a lot of money. Okay. So that brings her attack up. And oh my lord. Her weapon. Why have I never upgraded her weapon? That's bizarre. Dude, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Basic attack becomes Cosmos, frolicking, dealing fusion damage. Heavy attack becomes Cosmos, heavy attack, assuming stamina to deal fusion damage. Flaming woolies become Cosmos, rampage. Okay, and all mayhem to enter the mayhem state. As the mayhem state ends, Ankar will cast Cloudy Frenzy, dealing fusion damage. Oh, I don't have enough material. Perfect. Just perfect. Okay.
Combat isn't just about strength. You need skills and wisdom too when facing enemies on the battlefield. You there, looking to put on some training? Good training keeps you sharp. The enemies won't go easy on you out there.
Biggie. Guide my blade. Eradicate.
Combat isn't just about strength. You need skills and wisdom too. You there, looking to put on some training?
All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna make it difficult for ourselves.
Cargo damaged! Fumi! Protect the cargo!
I love this mouse.
I got your back.
I had no idea I had a dead character.
This is my ground. Together.
I can't believe it.
Also, I think I missed a follow or a sub. I think it was a sub on YouTube. Whichever it was, follow on Twitch or sub on YouTube. Thank you so much. Okay, I cannot believe I went in there with a character that was incapacitated. Okay, so I think I can finally... No, I can't. I still don't have enough money. Dang. I've got to get her up to level 60. And
Time for hopefully we'll make.
I've got to get Verena up to level 60. Although I could go in there with, like, the heavies. The problem was I just wasn't doing enough damage. So I need to work on their weapons, especially hers. The weapons are what's going to hold me back, I think. That and probably this. So let's see. Forgery challenge. Misty Forest. I don't have that one yet. Where's the other one at? I know there's another one that I can do. Let me see.
For another adventure?
No, where is it? Abyss of Initiation. Oh, that's way the hell out there. I can't get there. I'm gonna have to travel. All right, we'll track it and we'll go to it. Oh, I knew this stream was going to be me grinding in anticipation of my my rank up, but I didn't know it was going to be this grindy. I mean, I knew it was going to be grindy. I just had no idea. Okay, let's change our team. Resonator down. I need to fix that in the worst way, but for now we'll just go with this one. I have half a mind to try the phase ascension trial with these characters, but again, I don't know that they're going to be able to do as much damage either. All right, we got a ways to go.
I can fly too.
The Forbidden Forest? It doesn't really look like a forest, if you ask me, but then again... Alright, enter the Forgery Challenge.
The Knight's challenge has arrived. The trial isn't over yet. Be gone, wicked souls! Repent.
For silence beckons. Vexing malice. Face your destruction.
Nice. Let's go. Except now her health is down. Can I use this? Oh, you suck. All right, it's fine.
Caverns, descend!
Evils be gone. I'll do my best. Time for another adventure?
Okay, so I need to get to here. When Verena casts heavy attack, mid-air attack, resonance liberation, or outro skill, her own team members' attack are increased by 20% for 20 seconds. Oh my god. And then all the healing bonuses. No. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's what I thought it was. Oh, you suck. Okay. It wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad. Let's go. We're gonna go kick its butt. I'm gonna have to top off. I didn't think I was gonna be using these so soon, but it's fine. Okay. You know, I really should learn to heal up before I go take on a big challenge like that.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
Didn't block it? Come at me. My shield can withstand more than that.
Such is their blessing.
Banish all vice. Like this? Embrace the oneness.
Oh, nice. All right. Got what I needed. Let's get the frick out of here. Run.
The power to split and
I'll do my best. Time for...
This is the one I need right here. How much currency do I have?
and merge matter.
I'll do my best. Time for another adventure?
I really should work on her weapon as well. Okay. I really hope these don't take that long, but I think they might. Side quests have a tendency to take forever. But I need the money. So we're going to do this one. Head to the abandoned theater. Oh boy. All right. Eek, you're a person? Oh, that's a new one. What were you expecting? A ghost? Just so people usually don't visit these parts. Oh, what the heck are you doing out here? Here, I've got some room to share. You don't want to get wet. What are you doing here? Since you asked, how about you answer why you're here first? Looking for someone? An elderly man. Seen anyone that fits the description? I've only been here for just a while. Haven't met anyone besides you. Well, this isn't a place for an old man to be wandering all by himself. Did I pick the wrong one? I don't think I did. I'll come along and help you look for him if I have the time later. So, what brings you here? It's nice meeting you. I'm a journalist from the Pioneer Association. Oh, them! Again! You can call me Saran. I came here to follow up on a news piece. The Piano in the Rain. So you've heard of it. Did you read the full article? Yeah, I've heard of it. Wow, the article only had a few lines of the magazine. I thought barely anyone noticed it. In all honesty, I'm still just an intern. I only came across the rumors by chance, and if anything goes, well, this will be my first formal investigative report. But my editor thinks I'm just wasting my time on some random rumors. Alright, so why are you so interested in these rumors? You sure have a lot of questions to ask for a stranger. It's just my personal interest, that's all. I've only managed to get down here not long ago, and it started raining before I could get an investigation going. But on a side note, I think I'm actually in luck. I remember from the rumors, that the piano will go off whenever it starts to rain. I just don't know for sure if we can hear it from here. You know why the piano is going off, right? Raindrops. Maybe we should walk around for a bit. Then again, I don't want to miss it for walking too far. Huh? Listen, do you hear that? You hear something faint coming from that direction? Oh boy, there's a piano. Let's go see what it is. Okay, let's go. Let's go! First, we'll go check out this one. It's the piano ghost. A piano faintly echoes in the rain, extremely difficult to make out the direction it's coming from. Saran quickly takes out her recorder to record it. And enemies.
Banish all vice.
Crumble!
Evils be gone.
Alright, I gotta go absorb this guy's soul. Nom 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 nom.
Like this?
it's a duel you want.
Oh, you piece of garbage!
Come at me. Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Dude, don't even. Crap.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Don't stand in my way! That's a wrap. Perish!
And now for your soul.
Repent.
For silence beckons.
Salvation.
Vexing malice. Charge forth with me.
Well, did you find your piano music? Great, it's starting to pour. Not worth getting all my gear soaked. You want to move on? We've been walking around this area for a while and we haven't heard any more of that piano. I think it's just your imagination. I want to find a place to take shelter from the rain first and go over these recordings, see if there's any clues we can analyze. Should we go back to where we were earlier? Dude, look, I'm going to tell you right now. This is the piano. It ain't that deep. Where's that thing at? What the heck? Hey, look over there. What are they doing here? They're ghosts. This place sure grew in popularity in just one day. Could it be that they all came here after reading the article? No. No, I don't think so. Sir, the performance is in less than 4 hours. I need to go over the piece for at least another rehearsal. Hey, you've practiced it 1,000 times already. What difference do you think it'll make? We've got less than 4 hours to spare. Why don't we make use of this time to go for a walk? Enjoy the scenery. Your first time in Jinjo, isn't it? It's exactly why I have to be more careful. Gotta make a good first impression in front of the people of Jinjo. Besides, I know how confident you are, but I'm not like you. It's true that you and I are different, Aaron. Your style is clearly more robust. But sometimes you put yourself in much put yourself in much tension, which leaves yourself in a lack of harmony and enjoyment. Man, I gotta love these side quests. The translation is, mwah, chef's kiss. Jinzhou is a border city of Huanglong. The people here are tenacious and optimistic. Thus, the music they create is also grand and majestic, full of vigor. I believe it has something in common with your style. A staff told me that there's a record store not far from here, so I was thinking, I understand your meaning, sir. It's all due to my lack of practice and confidence. I'll work harder. Forgive me that I can't accompany you on this sightseeing. I'll head back to the theater to practice and help you sort out the music sheets and the performance list for today. That kid, I can do it myself just fine. Mr. Joshua? Sir, the performance is in less than 4 hours. I need to go over the piece. Why are they repeating the same conversation? I see how it is. It's their spirit. That's right, they're Deadski. Mr. Joshua is the reason why I came here. 20 years ago, he saved my life from a terrible accident. Thought you came here for the piano. He saved me by sacrificing himself, and for all these years, I've been scared to come back here. Whenever I close my eyes, that terrible moment would show up inside my mind. I thought we were here for a piano. All right. It was until I heard the rumors. Whenever there is rainfall, the sound of Mr. Joshua's piano can be heard. That ghostly figure. It's just as Mr. Joshua was in my memories. He must be trapped here. The sound of falling rain is the sound of his soul weeping as he plays his music on and on. That's very poetic, but kind of weird. Must be his way of expressing his frustration. Frustration at why I haven't come back to visit him after so many years. Why didn't I come? Free him! Yeah, take a deep breath, my guy. Has to be his spirit. You have to help me. I need to find a way to save him. I don't think it's his spirit. They call this the retroact rain. Retroact rain can create images or events from the past. Rain that falls invertedly back toward the sky while creating illusions of past events in this area. Bingo! Alright. It must be fate. If you think I've gone crazy, you can just leave me if you want. That's not what I had in mind. Okay. Head to the record store.
I can fly too.
Really? There's enemies up here.
Heavens, this sword shall not be shattered.
No contest. Come at me.
Did not intend to climb the wall. Give me your soul. Pop music, folk music, classical? Hey, mister, did you want to buy this record too? It's fine. Go ahead. You can have it. Classical music, quite the taste you have there. All right, so they're just going over her playing an instrument, choosing classical music. I don't know what any of this has to do with anything, but okay. Oh my God, this is a long conversation. Oh, okay. So that's the girl. Okay, got it. And the mirage disappears. I think I found something. Oh, what's this? I wonder if they mean record or CD.
Windfall profits. Oh, I gotta go all the way over there? Okay.
The night's challenge has arrived.
No, no. Oh, God. No, get away. I'm swimming here. We're wading through really deep water. Why does she have to pick this one up here? Or pick this spot here? Found a record fragment. I saw a mirage of your childhood. Oh, that's exactly what people want to hear. And can you imagine you just met someone and within an hour you're just like, I saw a mirage of your childhood. He wouldn't blame you, or he wouldn't know. We'll just say either one, right? I don't think he would even know. One thing that's on my mind right now is how to free Mr. Joshua Soul from this place. Well, then I have a crazy idea. Go put on a concert. Oh no. Is she really gonna do that? Because that was just a joke. All right. Well, looks like I get to take out a whole compound of bad guys. All right, who wants to go first?
Tranquility.
Crumble! Such is their blessing.
I'm sorry, did you shoot me in the face?
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Time to get
I don't have all day.
down to business!
Reduced to dust! My shield can withstand more than that. Huh? What a waste of time. Efficiency, both.
Such is their blessing.
Doesn't sound like a good bargain. Incoming. Beware. Embrace the oneness. Like this?
Useless idiots!
A contented
And
mind
now I
is a
steal their stuff.
perpetual feast.
We need to go back. But now before I break their boxes. Oh, hang on. I got a text message here. Okay, didn't find anything out of the ordinary on my side. Strangely enough, the farther I go, the farther away I seem to be from the piano. So I assume the source is most likely towards your direction. I found an exile camp. The exiles were broadcasting the music. I have no idea why they would do that. To spread panic rumors. Okay, that makes sense. Piano in the Rain is just a ghost story made up by the exiles to scare people away from their territory. A lot of words, but yes. So it's just an ordinary mirage, not his lingering spirit. Why so persistent about Mr. Joshua's spirit? I don't know, maybe I am being too persistent. Then if it's not Mr. Joshua's spirit, if even his spirit's gone, how am I supposed to tell him I'm sorry? Sorry that I quitted. Quitted? Is that a word? Guys, I don't know if I've heard that word before. Not in a long time. Let me see. Is quitted a word? Yes, quitted is a word. Is in the past tense of quit. Though it is less commonly used in modern English. Most people prefer to use quit as both the present and past tense. Wow. Okay, well, now I know. Quitted. Okay. Sorry that I failed to take care of that record. Sorry that I ran away without even looking back at him. Wait, did you hear that? Sounds pretty far away. What are we going to look for? Okay. Sorry. Just trying to keep up with messages here. Very important stuff going on. Okay, let's go see if we can find out. Looks like an old man. Old man, where? Where, old man? I'm gonna drop in on him like a tornado.
Wind guide me.
Who are you? What do you want? Don't go into the water. Look on me this instant. No, it's too dangerous. I'm not trying anything dangerous. Just let me go. Your nephew, wait, what? That fool of it, wait, are these things related? I'm in perfect health. What could possibly happen to me? Why we're trying go the water. What do you think I'm trying to do? See that over there on the high ground? It suddenly occurred to me that there was something over there. I must get it back. Get your dirty paws off of me. I'll cross this river my damn self. All right, my business is none of your concern, youngster. It'll be quick and easy. You trying to drown me, concern it. Well, look at you, young and everything. You feel so proud about yourself, don't you? Not really. Don't worry. Once you hit like, you know, mid-40s, it's all it's downhill from there. Help the old man retrieve his belongings. Oh my God, really? Better be worth it, old man. It's better have something, anything to do with the piano in their hand. All right, what do we got here? You found a book-like object layered with dust and dirt. The few vague musical notes that can be made out reveal that it seems to be a piano score. Bring the items back to the old man. But not before I loot the shit out of this place. I found something. Yes, this is it. This is the one. After 20 years, I thought I'd completely rotten out. Oh, I had completely rotten out. Doesn't make any sense, but you know what I mean. It must be my mentor's spirit safekeeping it all this time. Oh no. Dude, he's gone. He's not gonna linger around this damn place. Could it be your master Aaron? So you've heard of me? Thank you, young lady. You can go tell my nephew to piss off. You must have come here for Mr. Joshua. You know that old mentor of mine? Wait. Are you here because of that news article about the ghosts? Look, take it easy, old man. How can I not be excited about this? So there are still people who remember my mentor, just like I have. My dear mentor. Is your soul finally at rest? Yes. You described to Mr. Arn in detail the encounter with Mr. Joshua's mirage during the rain. After hearing your story, Arn stared at the lake with a blank face and went silent for a long time before finally burying his head into his hands, sobbing painfully. I don't understand why he's crying, but okay. Mr. Joshua, as you saw in the mirage, I wasn't at the record store with him. Yeah, 'cause you left. Nor was I at the theater for more practice, as I had said. I came here instead, standing in the spot where I am now, with this piano score in my hands. And why did you lie? Joshua would often stay next to large areas of water when he composed piano pieces. He would close his eyes with a very peaceful smile on his face. He said he listens to the symphony of winds and water. I volunteered to be his assistant at the time. I became famous at a young age, so famous to a point where everyone praised that I was a musical genius, which only appears once every 100 years. I cherished my title of genius, but I didn't let go of my efforts. So inevitably I became successful. Oh my God, it's a long story. But I knew that no matter how talented I am or how hard I practice, there will always be a behemoth looking down at me. And a plethora of leading musicians that I cannot surpass at the time. Dude, the language, the translation goes from being really good to really bad. Right now it's really good. They're using some really great words. So I volunteered to become Joshua's assistant. I hope to stand next to his side and learn from him at every moment, thinking that one day I'll be able to surpass him. Having a competitive mindset may lead to misfortune. That's right. I've seen it happen time and time again in Destiny. And in Overwatch 2. Ha! You're quite perceptive for your age, aren't you? That's right. The more important... I'm sorry. The more impatient I am, the more I feel inferior to him. How does he keep his composure all the time? Dude, he's been dead for 20 years. How the hell should I know? Why the casual attitude? Because he realized it's just music. Why does he always tell me to be calm and relax? Because you need to stop drinking decaf. Why can't he just listen to the sounds of the wind and waves, water and the wind, and have expressions of so much enjoyment, and I can't? And can't I? After glossing over the piano score in my hands, looking at the dotted notes in his handwritings, a sudden urge of emotions that I couldn't even define flowed into my head. Where is this going, dude? I flung the score into the air with all my strength, turned my back, headed towards the theater, to that place. So he was getting some serious inspiration, I think, and he flung the notebook across the river into that building. Made up my mind after that. The performance... Sorry. I made up my mind that after the performance I would request a formal resignation to my mentor. But then, halfway there I heard a soul-shaking blare. Where are they getting these words from? The eerie howls, ground-shaking boomings of the theater collapsing, and the screams of people running for their lives. I'll fix that. And the screams of people as they ran for their lives. I was caught between the fleeing crowds, petrified as rescue workers dragged and pulled me away. After I was taken to a safety area, I desperately searched for my mentor among the survivors. Yep. Well, my condolences. So many years have passed. I know more than anyone that there was no chance Joshua could have survived. He didn't. Since then, I can no long play again. So I became a composer. When I saw that news, there's no doubt in my mind that his soul had made a return. Uh-huh. He was calling out to me. Go on. Oh, forgive me. It's just me getting old. Every time I think about the past, I always end up rattling on. I apologize for dragging you along in this woeful story of mine. I have to go back to the theater with this music score and finish the performance that was meant to be. I will go with you, because dang, I don't need you falling down, old man. Hang on, I gotta... Okay. Where are we going now? Oh, great. We got to go all the way back there. Can I fast travel? Yes, I can. Mushy rooms. All right. I want to hear someone put on a concert on this busted piano. Where did this come from?
Just like the treasure chest from the stories.
As Aaron opened the music score and placed it on the... Wow, that went by really fast. That piano, I still can't believe it's here. Me either. I mean, I thought for sure it would have rotted through by now. May I know who you... Oh, sorry, I'm keep using his voice for everyone. May I know who you are, sir? You must be a Joshua, the young lady, I presume. I do miss Mr. Joshua dearly. I arrived just in time. All right, let's hurry up. Dude, I don't need another story. Just please play the thing if you're gonna do it. For the performance, he came up on stage. He kindly greeted the audience. He said the highly anticipated opening performance was to be performed by his beloved pupil. He joked how it was the student's first large public performance and he was a little nervous. How the student was sharp and blah, 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 blah. A tacit discord. Oh my lord, they are taking forever to tell this horrible story. She was dying of thirst or something, and he's patting out the tune of his song on her back. Okay. All right, let's continue. Okay, so he ran to the piano and he started playing the piano to lure all the tacit discords to him, or at least that one, so the little girl could get away. Okay, no wonder she has survivor's guilt for so long. I still think they're reading way too much into this. Play it, old man! Do it! For break your fingers! Hurry up!
Time for a little nap.
The night's challenge has arrived.
Oh my god. Is this the tacit discord that killed Joshua?
If it's a duel you want, such is their blessing.
Well, it's dead now. Rest in peace, Joshua. Oh God. The trauma just never ends with these poor souls. Oh. And I give them each a piece of a broken record. Well, could this be? Yep, it's a record. Oh no. We're gonna put on a show. Let's go. Come on. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. Play the music. Dude, that side quest was so long. Oh. And to think I only did that for money. Okay, let's see now.
Anything I can help you with?
So I'm trying to level her up. Oh good, I have enough. Good. All right, let me check my teams here. So this is team 1. I now need to get Verena leveled up. Or ascended. But before I do that, it is time to take another break. So, yeah, I'm gonna go get some water. I'm gonna hydrate, stretch my legs, that sort of thing, and you can do that too. So you can go grab a drink, a snack, whatever you got to do, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes, guys. So BRB. All right, I am back. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so we need to get Verena ascended and up to level 60. And we need to work on her weapon. Let's see.
Anything I can help you with?
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Okay, we can do that. It's not the ideal weapon, but I don't really have a choice. These don't drop that often. Let's see. Oh, that's going to take everything I've got. Let's not. Let's focus on getting her ascended. Oh, okay. These come from the weapon shop. Means I had to buy them.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
All right, and we got to go take on this thing. Quite a few times, I see.
Time for another adventure?
Right. Nope. I don't have enough to ascend this anyway.
Anything I can help you with?
Time for another adventure?
I feel like this is just getting more and more tedious. All right, I need 32,000. There's only one place I can go to get that. I'm gonna have to go do a money run. Okay. Let's go. Hey, how you doing? Lunaria, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Combat isn't just about strength. You need skills and
Wisdom
too,
in facing enemies in the battlefield. Yar.
You there, looking to put on some training? Good training.
All right, I need shell credit. I need so much shell credit. How's the game? It's good. I'm just hitting a part where I need to try to do more damage. So I'm trying to squeeze as much out of my characters as I can. So that I can do my phase ascension test. Apparently, surviving is not the problem. It's killing them fast enough is the problem. The last time I did one of these tests, first it was survival, then it was killing them fast enough. Oh my god, she's still out? Ugh. Or whatever. I swear this poor resonator has been dead for hours now, and I keep forgetting to go revive her.
Counting on you. Together! Squeaky! Get him, buddies!
When did I start? I started about 2 months after the game came out. And I started streaming it, but
I got your back.
then I took a 9-month break from my YouTube channel.
Everyone stand down.
And I'm just getting back into
Let's
playing it
watch out.
again.
Attack is the best defense. Now it's my turn. No biggie. Just together. Scratch. Watch this.
No, she's dead.
Now it's my turn. This is my ground. Steady there. Protect.
Yeah, it was a very long break. Wait, not, okay, it wasn't a 9-month break. I apologize. I'm getting that confused with something else. It was more of a 3-month break. It was 9 months that let me see. Okay, it took a while before I got back into Wuthering Waves.
Paperwork.
Let me see.
Let's
January, February. More like a 6-month break from the game and a 3-month break from my channel. So, but I'm not a I'm not a Wuthering Waves channel. I know that a lot of people probably subscribe going, oh yeah, it's a Wuthering Waves creator. Nope, I'm not that. I just like to play the game. I play a lot of different games.
more paperwork.
Let's just do that.
See.
Okay, I really need to get them healed up. Oh, those poor resonators are so dead. I was doing Let's Plays and uploading them to the channel. And then they weren't really doing all that well. It's kind of funny. A lot of people want to watch you play a game if you're doing something, I don't know, really unique or different that they don't do, or you're telling them how to beat the game with one hand tied behind their back, or how to press one button and kill everything. But if you're just playing the story, they don't really want to see that. So, I don't know. This is the first couple of streams I did pretty good. They did really good when I did Wuthering Waves and Zenless Zone Zero together. But the last 2 times I've streamed this game, it's like no one wants to show up. I don't know if it's the thumbnail, the voice, or the game. I think, I know this sounds weird, but it's kind of like Genshin. I think people would rather play it than watch it. Because here's the thing. If they're playing it, why would they watch me play it? They're already past this part. They're already at the end game. They're taking on level 9 million enemies. They have no business watching me play the game. Unless I'm doing build guides or how to min-max, or, you know, offering my advice on how to be a Wuthering Waves guru.
All right.
There's no reason for them to watch me play this game. I was scrolling through YouTube looking at the other Wuthering Waves live streams, and there's a few that got a lot of views, but they were from a long time ago. Live streams now, just, I don't know, they're just like, even on Twitch, I think the scene is already kind of done. People are all in their little places and spaces and stuff.
I'll do my best.
But I'm streaming it anyway because I don't care. I stream, let's see, Overwatch 2, Destiny 2 when I'm not taking a break from it. And Lord, I've been needing to take a lot of breaks from that game. Let's see, Starfield, Oblivion, Fantasy Life, and Minecraft. So I have a lot of different games that I play. Keeping up with them all is the trick.
Time for another adventure?
Okay, this is what I needed to do. Oh, I don't have enough to make that stronger. I'm gonna have to do what I can. You mostly play MMOs and you just take a break from it because the dev's doing stupid things. Which MMO is that? Black Desert? I have heard of it, but I've never played it. I think what this game needs is a practice area. Place you can go to test your characters out. Speaking of, I need to revive this group right here.
Sometimes I pretend I was a cloud in the sky. Just...
Don't play it, it's more casino than any gacha game nowadays. Okay, so they're healed up. Oh, wait. There we go.
Time for a little nap.
Yeah, there's a few games that like to have you reaching for your wallet. Never tried Destiny, but you heard the first one's better? Question mark.
It's just a dream.
As someone who has played both games and has like over 3,000 hours on Destiny 2, I can say no. The first one is good. First one has got some real good moments, but a lot of that is nostalgia talking. It's the great before, you know. Back when things were simpler. Back in my day, we didn't have to do such and such. That kind of stuff.
Smells so good.
There are factually better things about Destiny 2, and there are also things that are much worse. Once Destiny 2 became a free-to-play game, it got a lot of problems that come with free-to-play games. More of an emphasis got put on the shop. And it seemed like the expansions started losing their quality. People were paying $50 for an expansion pack or for DLC, and some of it was good, a lot of it wasn't. So it has its ups and downs. Right now it's in a real downward spiral again. It seems like that's kind of the way the game has been going. It hits these peaks And then it hits these valleys where it just seems like it's the worst. And honestly, all of this amidst a big scandal that's going on with the game company and another game that they're trying to make that just got delayed. So yeah, I don't know. A lot of people are kind of not very happy right now. We're about to hit what I would lovingly refer to as version. It's almost like version 3.0. And I still play it. Yeah, I still play it. Because there's a lot about it that I still like. There's a lot about it that's still really good. It just has some problems, you know. But a lot of people are kind of done with it. It came to a really good end. It had a storyline that came to an end, and then they were like, okay, well, that's saga number 1. Now we're going to start the next phase. So a lot of people were like, we're done. You know, that ended good. So I don't know. It's just kind of, we're going to have to see how that goes.
Today's story is the great battle between the righteous
Okay.
knight.
Let's go see how horrible this is. Oh. I'm half tempted to try this as Cartethyia. If I fail again, which I'm pretty sure I am, I'll try it as Cartethyia. Yeah, I know. Current average resonator level is lower than recommended. I can't help that.
Going against with imitation. I can use some fertilizer. Woolly's attack. Luminous energy. This is so much fun. Here comes Encore. Insta-painting. Yeah. Photosynthesis. Imitation. Woolly's attack. Woolly, this is so much fun. You're it. Leave me alone. Bloom. Here we go again. Into Woolly's belly you go. Oopsie daisy. Bask in the sunlight. Insta-painting. A new technique. Leave it to me. Woolly's attack. now. Bloom.
Heck yes, let's go! Be prepared material before doing the session because we're going to be a little hard. Oh yeah, it always jumps up in difficulty.
Keep 3. Where was I?
All right, well, I didn't have to go resort to using the others. And now everything is gonna kick my butt.
Today's story is the great battle between a righteous knight
And the wicked Threnodian.
and the victor is Cartethyia the knight.
Okay, let's check here. Oh yes, give me all of that. Hey, thank you for the follow. You know, I should just force everyone to watch Wuthering Waves all the time. I should just make it my game. But here's the funny thing. There's going to be other games that are going to come out that I'm going to play, like Ananta or, what is it? Neverness to Everness. So I'm just kind of biding my time, really.
Time for a little nap.
I wish I could fall asleep like that just anywhere. You're probably gonna try Infield.
It's just a dream.
Isn't that already out? Then again, I could be wrong. The channel that I usually watch that gives me my gotcha news is kind of hung up on bad news lately. So it's hard to sift through a lot of these downer videos where I can't believe they just did this. There's a lot of those videos.
Time for a little nap.
So getting the updates on some of the newer games is not happening. You're waiting for the Steam client? Blue Archive is getting a Steam client, I think tomorrow or Tuesday. I can't remember. I want to say maybe Tuesday. So I'm kind of excited for that. I'm also kind of worried because my I always have trouble linking my accounts, and I don't want to lose my progress. I don't play Blue Archive a lot. In fact, when I first tried to play it, damn thing didn't work at all. It was constantly crashing. BlueStacks had a terrible time with that game. So I'm hoping it'll run smoother on PC. So many gacha games are dead on arrival. I think what happens is, personal opinion here, you have a company that releases a game and it makes a lot of money and then they're done. They made their money. That's all they needed. They just wanted to make a lot of money really quick, and that's one way to do it. Make a gacha game. I'm not saying that's what they all do, but I've seen it happen more than a few times. A company will come up with a game, it'll be really great, and it'll generate a lot of buzz. It'll generate several $1 million, like millions of dollars. And then after a few months, 6 months, they're done. Completely done. Closing it down. And it's like, why?
So good.
There's a game on Steam called Vampire Survivors. It was a game that I started streaming several years ago, back when I transitioned into becoming a Vtuber. There was another Vtuber on Twitch that used to play it, and I'm like, oh my god, this game looks so amazing. And it's a really great game, but it inspired like 100 imitators.
The great battle
Like
between a righteous knight
every game that
and the
came out
wicked
that was a really small game was just like it. And they wouldn't last more than 6 months.
And the victor is Cartethyia
And
the knight.
I'm not gonna lie, I bought a few of them and then was very upset after 6 months when the updates stopped happening, the patches stopped happening, the communication from the development team stopped happening. Black Beacon, I have heard of that one. A new game that's coming out that I do want to try, and I've signed up for I've signed up for one, or signed up for it early, is let me see. It's something night something. I'm trying to remember now. Let me see.
It's just a dream.
Duet Night Abyss, that's the one. I want to try that game. I do play some Warframe occasionally, and First Descent, and I forgot to mention that. And the mechanics remind me a lot of those two games. Maybe a little more simplified, which is fine by me. I don't need an overly complicated game. Wuthering Waves is plenty complicated enough. Okay, let's see.
The power to split.
Anything I
I'll do my... Time for another adventure?
you wanted to try Warframe back then, but it's too fast. You got motion sickness. Yeah. It does not reward slow players, which I don't understand, because it's kind of a conflict there. It's a game with guns, but yet I've seen a lot of people run in and then just like swoosh through and never use their gun. They just use abilities. So what's the point of the gun? And then I see people who build their guns really strong. And I'm like, well, what's the point of that when all you're going to do is just whoosh through? And there have been a lot of debates. Apparently the game is meant for you to go as fast as possible, which I don't do. I take my time. I gather resources, you know, I farm. Apparently I'm doing it wrong. So, I really don't know how much more Warframe I have in me. Because I'm reaching a point where it's not as friendly and welcoming as I've been led to believe. I hear a lot of conflicting things. I hear play how you want to play, but you need to play this. Play whatever character you want to play, but so it's kind of, there's a lot of information I get that is kind of conflicting. You can spend 5 million hours in the game, but unless you go for the hardcore boss battles at the end, you're still a noob. Of course, that's kind of the same thing with the first Ascendant. You know, it's like, you have no right to complain because you haven't done the hard stuff yet. So I don't know. There's sweaty toxicity in a lot of games. I just try to ignore it and play what I want to play how I want to play. I tell people I'm a filthy casual at heart, and if that upsets them, they don't have to watch my stream. They don't have to watch my content. I'm going to go at my own pace. It may take me 20 years, but that's how I play. I think I've made more progress in Wuthering Waves in the past month than I have the first year that it was out.
Time for
Stop sitting down. We don't have time for you to sit down and rest. Okay. Let's see. So I did one of the side quests. These things take so long. Okay, I want to go here. I kind of want to mess around. What time is it? It is 9 a.m. Dude, I never think to buy any of these ingredients, like rice or butter or oil.
I can fly too.
It's Madam Magistrate. She's back. I must go tell Lady Xinyi.
Gotta go. It's already nighttime here. Have a nice stream. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you for stopping by and for the follow. Much appreciated. I usually stream a little earlier than this. My sleep schedule has been really messed up. So I usually stream about 10 hours earlier. So yeah, sorry about all that to everyone who isn't able to catch my later streams. Let me check something here. Why do I have to stop so far away? Look at what I got. It's the sacred key. I mean the cipher key.
The Mianlung chamber is open now. You can proceed inside. Before you go, there's something important I need to tell you.
Oh, pardon me. Is it about the Fraxidus imprisoned your... how the Fraxidus imprisoned your sentinel?
Changli was right. They used the Court of Cervantes' research to trap our sentinel in its resting chamber.
And how did they do that?
They use the chronosorters. Our captured artificer revealed that the Fraxidus sent a death squad to invade Mount Firmament. They had a twofold plan.
Dude,
First,
I hate their blinking.
place the
I don't know what is
chronosorter
up
in
with
the
that.
Mianlun chamber while it was still operational. And second, to lure the Sentinel back to Mount Firmament.
I wonder if that's a frame rate issue.
Although their death squad was no match for the Sentinel, by forcing its hand, the powerful resonance ability of the Sentinel would clash with the energy of the chronosorter. This would ultimately cause harm to itself.
And how could some chronosorters trap the Sentinel?
What if the Fraxidus modified those chronosorters? A whole bunch of them, pushed to their limits, all working together to deliver one massive blow. But not even that was enough to take down the Sentinel. After the first hit, they set up modified flare crests in the Mianlun chamber to form a special force field along with those chronosorters. It prevented the Sentinel from replenishing energy, and eventually restricted its movement and perception.
So, we must free the Sentinel from that force field first.
It would be a task more complicated than it sounds. The people of Hongzhen have lived with the Sentinel for generations. We can usually tell if it's in good shape or not. But now, the Fraxidus want to capture the Sentinel. They won't just stop at Mount Firmament. Madam Magistrate, I'm sure you didn't come here just for the Sentinel. Please tell us what you know, Madam Magistrate.
Yes. I will tell you everything.
So the Sentinel is actually injured. And it's been getting worse. The Fraxidus attacked while it hasn't healed yet. Their plans are devious as always. Madam Magistrate, you've already laid out this plan so far. It's always a challenge to decipher the Sentinel's intentions. But there were many theories about it in City Hall at the time. I couldn't fathom why it went through such great lengths to retrieve you from Mount Firmament and raise you within our walls. But now that I reflect on it, perhaps the Sentinel saw in you the potential to one day restore the temporal program and ensure the survival of Jinzhou's inhabitants. I just never thought you'd be willing to follow through with that prophecy.
It was here on this very mountain that I first encountered the Sentinel. Back
then, I was too young to remember anything. Even the image of Mount Firmament has slipped from my mind. But this time, as soon as I stood at the base of Mount Firmament, I felt a wave of recognition wash over me. Memories long buried resurfaced with sudden clarity. Lady Xingyi, I was born with my life, my everything connected to our sentinel. But my duty as its appointed resonator is not the only reason for my decision. I'm following the heart of my younger self before I became Jinshi. The girl who used to laugh with pure joy as she felt the snow from Mount Firmament on her face. I am a seed, born on Mount Firmament, carried by the wind to every corner of Jinzhou. But now, I've returned to my place of origin. It's time for me to take root and grow into something greater.
No matter what happens or what choices you make, please remember, the people of Hongzhen will always have your back. Mount Firmament has been stagnant for eternity. Perhaps a sudden crack of lightning is what we need to break through the fog of uncertainty that has lingered over us for far too long. Once you pass through Hongzhen, keep your eyes open for a cave on the northern cliff. That will lead you to a shortcut towards Mianlun Chamber. The place is directly under Mount Firmament's iconic loom-shaped cliff. I wish you two the best of luck.
All right, let's go.
Jinshi, so far, everything we know about the Sentinel is still just speculation.
You were right. But my weakening resonance ability and my connection to the Sentinel leave me no choice but to explore these theories. Whether it's fact or fiction, truth or a lie, I have to confront the Sentinel and see for myself.
Okay, I am gonna check something. I want to try to turn VSync off. I'm gonna turn up the frame rate a little bit. I think that's been my problem. That may have been the problem with why their eyes were blinking so weird. VSync was being stupid. What the heck is that over there?
The Mianlun chamber should be deep in the cave. Let's go.
This should afford us more provisions.
Level 73? Oh, I am definitely gonna need to go get stronger. Yeah, there is no way, bro. There is no way. I'm gonna have to take some time off and go do some serious level grinding now. Fun. I was curious as to what the new level was gonna be. Now I see. So, oh my gosh. All right. Well, I don't have it in me to do any more grinding today. I'm actually starting to get tired. I need to go get some sleep. I don't know if I'm going to stream tonight. I'm going to try. But it's not going to be the usual time. I'm going to be, if I do stream, it's going to be late. So, just going to throw that out there. It'll probably be midnight or after. I'm hoping it won't be too long after. Probably around, if it's after midnight, I may go for like a 1 a.m. stream. Yeah, but we'll see. I'll try to post on my Discord for anyone who's members of my Discord, and I'll also try to put something up on my YouTube channel page, my community tab, whatever that's called. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, guys. It's been really fun.
The great battle
Probably should have started this a lot sooner,
and the wicked Threnodier.
so more people could have shown up. I think that's kind of been my problem, is I haven't been streaming in my usual time, and for some reason YouTube has kind of got me in this narrow spot where it feels like that's where it recommends my videos and streams the most, which is usually between 9 p.m. and 5 a.m. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out. Big, huge thank you to everyone who subbed and followed. Thank you to Lunaria, FRD, for the follow over on Twitch. And a big, huge thank you to everyone who subbed on YouTube. So I'm gonna go grab some sleep, and we're going to pick this up later. I don't know if I'm gonna stream this again for a few days. I might. I've got a bunch of other games that are in rotation I need to stream first. So coming up next is probably gonna be Starfield. We got Overwatch. And then Tuesday we're gonna have a big Overwatch stream. I got to plan that because that is the not only is it the reset, but we're also getting the start of the new season 17. So that's gonna bring with it a whole bunch of new things. So yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Have an amazing day. Keep being awesome, and I will see you all in the next live stream. Bye.